Here's a quick video to help you with Lab 3. It's important to remember that the data file you're working with has the data that your class collected. While the process of creating the summation table in Boxplot is the same, your results will be different than those shown in the instructions and in this video. The layout of your data, for example, is probably different as well. So if you see me selecting, say, cell C2 to C84, that's just because in the file that I'm working with, years prison is located in that range. In your file, years prison may be located elsewhere. So remember, the purpose of the instructions is to guide you through the Excel. It's up to you to understand what it is you're trying to accomplish. All right, with that said, let's open up the Barbara Helm data file that you saved from last time and get started.
First step is to copy these fields over to a new sheet. Here's a different way to do that. Use the name box. Just type in the range you want to copy, and you can see it's selected for you. Right-click on the range, select Copy, go over to your new sheet, paste it in. Here we'll compute an average again, but this time we want to name this. We want to create this single number here as a named range, similar to what we did when we were coming up with those curve values from the first lab. Now we'll type in the first column heading of our summation table. That's x minus x bar. And the second column heading, x minus x bar squared. We use that little caret symbol to show squared. We'll type the formula in. And we'll type the formula in now for x bar minus x bar squared. We just referenced cell C2 and squared it. Okay, let's compute our sum of squares now. And now our variance using the formula for sample variance. We'll zoom in and repeat the process for the age variable this time. Again, we'll use the name box to select the variable, the column we want. And this time, we're going to combine that formula. Instead of having two separate columns, we're just going to do a single column where we do the subtraction and raising to the power all in one formula. Fill down, compute the sum of squares. Again, compute the variance using the formula for sample variance. And there you have it. Now we'll work on creating our box plot. The first step is to create a new worksheet where we'll put our box plot. Let's select the data that we need for the box plot. Right-click, select, paste, and let's go get the gender variable. Put that in, and now we'll actually construct the box plot. Again, we'll use that name box to select the column we need. Click over here to the box plot area, and let's just make the box plot look nice here. Okay, that's our first box plot. Now, to create a box plot with two variables, we need to move the nominal, the categorical variable, over so that it's to the right of the variable that we're doing the plot on. So we move gender over so that it's to the right of years prison. Same process, insert the box plot. There it is. We'll clean it up a bit so it's the same size and we have something that looks nice. And we're all set. If you could draft the answers to those questions, and they're kind of tough questions actually, onto another sheet, that means you won't have to submit two separate documents. And there you have it. I hope this was helpful.